Now we'll discuss some more properties of the scalar product or dot product of the two vectors. Now, for the first property here is, if theta is equals to 0 degrees, we know that cos 0 is equals to 1, then A dot B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos 0. We know that cos 0 is equals to 1. So magnitude of A into magnitude of B into 1 is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B. And same thing, suppose if the angle between the two vectors is equals to 180 degrees, say it as pi, then A dot B is equals to, we'll write it as magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos of 180 degrees. Cos 180 becomes how much? Minus 1. So magnitude of A into magnitude of B into minus 1, that is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B. So A dot B is equals to minus of magnitude of A into magnitude of B. And suppose if two vectors are parallel to each other, that is, if A vector is parallel to B, then A dot B can be written as plus or minus magnitude of A into magnitude of B. The plus indicates that the two vectors are in the same direction, means A and B are in the same direction. And coming to the second one, that is known as minus, A dot B is equals to minus of magnitude of A and magnitude of B. This indicates that the two vectors are in opposite direction. So the importance of plus and minus is to say about their directions. And coming to the next property, A dot A can be written as magnitude of A whole square. See how you are going to get A dot A is equal to magnitude of A whole square. We know the formula for A dot B. In the place of B, we will write A. Then this can be written as magnitude of A into magnitude of A into cos of the angle between A and A. This will give magnitude of A into magnitude of A. It gives magnitude of A whole square into cos of A comma A, that is equal to 0 degrees, and we know that cos A is equal to how much? 1. Magnitude of A whole square into 1 is equals to magnitude of A whole square. And coming to the next one, if I, j, k are mutually unit vectors means their magnitude is equals to 1. Now A dot I is equals to j dot j is equals to k dot k is equals to 1. That is, the dot product between the two same vectors will be always is equals to 1. Means the dot product of two like vectors is always is equals to 1. And coming to the dot product of the two unlike vectors, I dot j or j dot k or k dot I, the value always becomes 0, because the angle between them is how much? 90 degrees. Cos 90 is how much? 0. Ultimately, the dot product between two unlike vectors is always is equals to 0.